When the Japanese submarine comes up to Fort Stevens on the Oregon coast in 1942, June 21st, it's sneaky, right? There's mines already along there. They already were concerned that there might be Japanese hostilities there. They had mined part of that area, but it followed a fishing vessel that knew where the mines were. And so it followed behind the fishing vessel and got right up to the edge of the fort and started shooting off shots. The fort is quick to respond, goes total blackout, and does not fire back. And that means that suddenly the submarine doesn't actually have as much ability to target. They don't get anything with these 17 shots, besides some like telephone wires. But it feeds this fear that's happening along the West Coast that the Japanese could be trying to invade. There's already been Pearl Harbor, and the Aleutian Islands had their conflict. We've talked about that like the Aleutian Islands, because of the fear of Japanese invasion, they like removed all these indigenous populations from their villages and burned their villages so that when the Japanese got there, they wouldn't have places to build forts or whatever. But really what they were doing was like burning indigenous villages. Anyway, that's this Fort Stevens attack by the Japanese on June 21st is one of the pieces where we see evidence that there actually was some ability from the Japanese to do the thing that was motivating all of this fear on the West Coast.